Peace, peace, peace to the gods, peace to the goddesses, peace to everybody vibrating high. I want to get on here with y'all, you know. I got a download for y'all, right? I want to get on here and talk to y'all about who is Jesus. Okay. Now, Jesus has many names. Jesus, Marduk, Zeus, Satan. Okay. He has a lot of names, guys. Odin. Okay. He has been tricking us for a long time. But let's stay on topic. Who is Jesus? Okay. Jesus is in the Bible, they have him depicted as a white person with the long hair, blue eyes, you know, sandals, a long white robe, you feel me? He's depicted as a lot of different characters in these religions that they are putting out here, right? You're praying a religion, any religion, man, you're praying to Satan. But who is Jesus? Jesus was our brother, y'all. Okay, Jesus was our brother, right? Remember, we were the first aboriginals. Check it out though. In the Bible, they tell you this, but they don't tell you exactly. In the Bible, they tell you there were fallen gods, right? Fallen gods that fell from the heavens. We kicked Jesus out. Why? Because Jesus was an envy, jealous God. Jesus wanted people to praise him. He wanted things to praise him outside of himself. You know what I mean? He wanted people to bow down to him, kiss his feet. You know, he wanted certain things, man, that wasn't heavenly, man. He wanted certain shit and niggas weren't going, so we kicked him out. He started a war in the heavens and we kicked his ass out. Brought him here to a planet called Nern. Jesus is our brother, right? Now keep this in mind, guys. The devil and God are a conscious level, right? Jesus is one of us, but hear me out though. When you're being positive, right? Positive is a positive vibration. But when you think up here, when you open this up here and you start moving at a certain frequency, certain vibrations, like love, you know what I mean? When you start moving at a certain things, that is you in your God state. When you're moving out of other emotions, like demonic shit, demon, you on some naive type of shit, that is devil. That is the devil within you, right? It's a lot of other traits that come with those things, y'all, but that is the God and devil within you. Okay, now we were first. Jesus was this. He looked just like me and you. Jesus looked just like me and you, right? Okay, Jesus was operating in that lower state. He came when we kicked him out. He came onto a planet, onto a planet, and he started creating things. He started creating certain species to create him, or not create him, to praise him. All right, like he wanted to be worshipped, not praised. You feel me? Praise is somebody, man, you do good job, man, great job, I'm proud of you. You know what I mean? Way to go. You feel me? Only up. Those are praises. You're so beautiful. You know what I mean? Whatever the case, positive. That is praising. He didn't want. He didn't want. He got tired of that. He wanted you to worship him. Okay, you know, y'all know worship. You know what I mean? Y'all have seen movies and y'all see a king and a queen and they're worshiping the king and the queen. You know what I mean? It's about unity. It's about oneness. But it's certain beings on this plane, they don't want that. It's certain beings on this plane that want to take over shit. There's certain beings on this planet that don't give a fuck about you. You should ask yourself why. But let's stay on topic. Jesus, Jesus. Zeus. By the way, Jesus in Spanish is Jesus. Like I just told y'all, another name for Jesus is Zeus. Now, that white character in the Christian is not real. That shit ain't real. But the story is, but that person ain't real. That person is not real. Jesus don't look like that. So that's why I told y'all in one of my previous videos, if you watched it, if you're going to church praising Jesus, you're praising Satan. You don't even realize it. You're participating in a satanic ritual, and it's okay. You can step out. You can still come on. You feel me? I've been there. I was there before. I just remember now. You know, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay, man. You could leave it alone. It's okay. It's not too late. You know what I'm saying? But I just want you to understand this though. Jesus was one of us. Okay. He was one of us. He's a God, and a God that's just like you and I, man. But he has came here when he created his races. He came here, and those races, like another thing, watch the movie The Island of Dr. Monroe. The Island of Dr. Monroe. It tells you this in the story. It tell you this. That's Jesus, that fat white guy in there that's creating all these different animals and shit. That's Jesus. That was the God. That was us. That was one of us. That was one of us that created these Caucasian races and these different things to come out here and fuck with us and shit. You feel me? That's the creation of our brother. It's our brother. Jesus is our brother. So be careful. He's a low vibration. He's in all these religions having you worshiping him and doing satanic shit. You don't even know. You don't even know who you're giving your energy to. The person you're giving your energy to didn't want to be praised. He wanted to be worshipped. That should tell you a lot, okay? You feel me? That should tell you a lot, man. That should tell you a lot. But let's stay on topic. When he made this race, y'all, they realized we aren't like you, right? We aren't like you. He created the monkey. That's why their hair is straight. Our hair curl, kink, grow to the sun. Their hair is straight. That's why we got big, juicy lips. They shit. No discrimination, but we got to be real here. This is the scientific shit. This is the science behind this shit. I just want to get on here and chop it up with y'all, man. But when he created those races, he came through the portals in the Caucasus Mountains in Atlanta. Caucasians. It came out, y'all, and they didn't just come by themselves. Now they came with the Pleiades. They came with other extraterrestrial races, right? And we knew, right? We were so connected to the mother, the nature. We were so connected to the plane, guys. We were so connected to the plane. When something unusual pop up, we knew, ding, what the fuck on the plane? Someone on the plane that ain't supposed to be here. Facts. That's how connected we was. We had crystal towers. The technology you see now, like this phone and stuff, man, it don't even compare to what we was doing. You feel what I'm saying? All of this is watered down. We was here doing great things. You just gotta remember, man. You gotta remember and enter and understand that everything is energy, frequency, and vibration. Everything vibrates. Everything holds energy. And everything vibrates at a certain frequency. And once you realize that, even your own body parts, your heart, your organs, your gut, everything vibrates. Everything is moving. Enter, understand this. This is why he created these people, and they came. This is why we was connected to the universe and to the whole plane, and they disconnected us. We was connected more to the sun. This is why they disconnected us, because they understand that everything holds energy, frequency, vibration. Everything. Water holds memory. They understood this. That's why they disconnected us. Okay? Now, with that being said, man, think about this. He created this race. They came here onto the plane. We instantly knew. We came. Us being who we are, loving. We loving, man. Cherishing. We wasn't just no... we wasn't that. We aren't that. We stand up for one, but we look out. But we are loving. We are loving. We are loving people. The true gods, the true goddesses of this plane are loving people, man. But we came, we helped them. We helped them, right? We helped these Caucasians. They came at the Caucasus Mountains hunched over, full of hair. Looking like, real talk, man. We came, we helped them. They was fucking crazy. They was fucking bulky. They was crazy. They had a physique and some more shit. That was crazy. I remember. I remember, man. Me motherfucker was crazy, man. Fast as a motherfucker. They came. They had the physique, guys, because they were made with all of these animal races and one drop of our blood. Everything is in the blood. Everything is in the blood. Everything is in the blood. That's why when you see, since you was a baby, they give you a shot and they take your blood. What do you think they're doing with your blood? You ever asked? I did. Everything is in the blood. I just watched that new Him movie, y'all. And man, that man Marlon Wayans, his name Isaiah White in the movie. This nigga was a great quarterback because he drinking the blood of old great quarterbacks. The great quarterback before him, he drinking his blood. That great quarterback before Isaiah White, he drinking the greatest quarterback before him blood. They motherfuckers drinking each other blood. They tell you a lot, because I understand everything is in the blood. A lot of information is within the blood. Within this demonic industry, music industry, they drinking blood and shit. Why? Everything is in the blood. Adrenochrome. Look it up. They want the blood when he's in fear. Why? They want the blood when she's in fear. Why? Because everything's within the blood, man. The blood carries a lot of stuff. That's why they was crazy and had this built physique and shit. But we came, we civilized their ass, stood them up straight, did this, that, and the third, right? Got them looking straight, you feel me? What they do? We start fucking them. We start fucking the white girls, goddammit. We fucking the white girls and shit. Now, they done stole our spells, our spell magic and stuff. They stole it because, once again, they didn't just come by themselves. They came with the Pleiadians. They came with Draconians. They came with reptilians, right? The reptilians are within the universe. They are fucking plane vampires, man. They want us to go to a plane and suck the resources at that motherfucker. That's what they've been doing here, no more. They came not just by themselves, Pleiadians, Draconians, white people, man. They came. We civilized them. We started fucking them. The Moors specifically started fucking the white girls, right? They took our spells, started using our spells onto us, right? They understand the power of sexual energy. They came and started using spells onto us, and from there on out, we've been warned. 1492, they tell you, Christopher Columbus came to this planet, he discovered it. No, this is when this shit started happening, y'all. Their ass ain't been here long, man. This is when this shit start happening. They came. Y'all know what happened. I just told y'all what happened, right? This is what happened. From there, we've been fighting them non-stop, fighting. We've been fucking them up. Don't get it wrong. We've been fucking them up in fights too, y'all. We've been fucking them up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go deeper with y'all, man. But think of, man, we are everything. Us is everything. We are the Indians. We are the Egyptians. We are the Aztec. We are the Maya. We are everything, y'all. We just are. They keep dropping us in frequencies. So now we think we black people. We was everything. We was all these tribes that they showing you, they are not outside of you. They are you. You was that. You lived that experience in a lifetime.